What's up, everybody? Y'all tapped in to Triparency. It's your boy Bobby Frost. I'm here with the beautiful ladies.
Just Misty.
Courtney with the C.
And today we're going to be talking about the effect of music on relationships.
And how good Pink Starburst is.
Look at her. No etiquette. Just showing away.
Okay.
Do you know we can hear that?
So,
That's how TikTokers be sounding.
you ain't lying. So, it's a good topic to me because I think music influence everything life-wise, you know what I'm saying? But with relationship, like that new Moneybagg Yo and Gorilla.
Yeah, got bitches out here feeling like fuck they niggas. And niggas feeling like fuck they bitch. I listened to the song a couple days ago when it first came out, or when it first came out. I think it's a bit much. It's basically saying fuck your nigga. I mean, and what's the point of being in a relationship?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta look at her background too, though. Shit, like I said, hey, my lady can't. You get to bumping too hard to fuck nigga free, and I'm gonna look at you like, what you trying to say? Don't bounce too hard to that motherfucker.
Okay, so if you get to bumping too hard to fucking,
I can't. She gonna look at me crazy. There's certain songs I can't play. She looking at me crazy as hell.
That's what I'm saying.
On my own.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. So I saw on Facebook after this song dropped, this girl did a whole, it was probably 20 minutes talking about just this one song. And she was basically saying that the music today has us feeling like scared to love type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like really scared to be in real relationships because the music's, it degrade each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? They degrade the opposite sex so much. It's like you almost afraid to be in a relationship. That's not true for me. I just
feel like it's giving an open invitation, like to have one up on each other, and it gives it like okay. Like if he go cheat on me, now I'm finna do him one better. And it just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So when
it's no music about seriously loving each other. Not even the R&B is really about loving each other now.
Yeah, because
our mama's music was love. That's why so many of us 80s babies, because their music was like...
Yeah, niggas was crying for the pussy.
Yeah. You know, and we was dying to give it to them.
Yeah, even before then, you go listen to the motherfucking songs about the temptation. I ain't too proud to beg and shit.
Right.
But it make you feel wanted. Like this music these days, it doesn't make us feel wanted. It make us want to change our bodies because all they glorify is the Instagram bitches and how they look. So now we feeling like if we got to be with him, he want us to look a certain way. Whether we're programmed, like you could say all day, like I changed my body for me. But okay, at the end of the day, we're attracted to men, so you changing your body for him to like you, that's all they rap about.
Yeah, I'm thinking like that. Like when I'm listening to music, right, and this is the truth. I'd have been mad at wifey, and boom, I put on a song and it make me.
You geeked up.
Yeah, I'm tapped more into that emotion now because I'm listening to the song. I know for me, I don't need to listen to that shit. If I get mad, I don't want to be mad. I'm gonna go listen to some shit that's like some shit that's gonna make me want to. Some Music Soul Child. I go bump some shit like that. I don't want to be mad no more. Yeah. But if I'm mad, and I want to listen to shit. Then I go play some shit like Future.
Whoop that trick.
I go play some Future. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like it's gonna be like fuck her.
Right.
Okay, first of all,
but is that like an scapegoat?
Do Future really be saying fuck them anyway?
Hell yeah, you don't listen to Future?
Future is the proudest trick I know. That's the only thing he talk about in his music is tricking.
Tricking is different than saying you want to be with her. He just said, I want to fuck and I'm about to move on to the next bitch. Like, that's what Future... He got songs where he be talking about, like, wait for you and shit like that. But you looking at that nigga, most of his hits, that's not his hits. His lanes is, you know what I'm saying?
I think that...
Future reminds me of not musically wise. I'm saying his message, Snoop when you first heard Snoop back in the day. We don't love these hoes.
Yeah. But they're hoes, though. So the bitch you get, obviously she's not a hoe or somebody admire.
That's my thing. Yeah, we, back then, nobody knows Snoop had been married and with his girl.
You right, though. He been married this whole time.
Yeah.
You only hear what he talking about. We don't love
to sell. That's what everybody do. Just like who
But they say we don't love the hoes, but they definitely do. Because then they spent the block and said, every other city we go, We leaders. Come on now. Why you keep seeing her? It's a million bitches out there to see you. That's because you picked her. She the one coming to the room. That's the hoe. Like, niggas put out that they like the hoes. That's what's crazy. So then they make the women that are not considered hoes. Y'all know I don't like the H word because I don't even think hoes exist. But I'm just telling y'all how y'all be thinking. The women that are not hoes, they be feeling like these hoes got one up on them. Like, the niggas really like the hoes. That's what
they do. Y'all do.
That's what they say in the music.
Hoes are, I ain't gonna get off topic, but hoes are fun to be with.
That's what I'm saying. So your lady at home is wild and born.
Right.
At times compared to a hoe, yeah. See, y'all gonna give me off topic talking about hoes.
You know what?
That's a topic for another time, hoes.
But I want to touch on that, though. That part right
hoes.
there.
Niggas love hoes.
Okay, but I want to touch on that part. Why not be with her? Is it because she's a hoe and you don't want nobody feeling some type of way?
I'm gonna go back to the music. You don't hear about music talking about go wife that hoe.
But they do though.
But they do though. That's what I'm saying.
They do.
They probably say don't wife the hoe, but then when you look at them, they've wifed the hoe.
I'm gonna give you a prime example of what I mean. You won't hear nobody in this motherfucker, no disrespect to her, because I just might get back to her. There's no disrespect, because I think you're a beautiful lady. You don't hear nobody in that song talking about I want to do this for Amber Love.
Who the fuck is Amber Love?
Is it Amber Love? What's
Amber Rose?
Amber Rose?
Rose, yeah, that's her name. You know what I'm saying?
Who was that?
Amber Rose.
But everybody wanted her
though.
But like, now she's gonna get hot about this, but I'm about to use it. So if she come over the table, you got me.
Yeah,
Courtney?
yeah. Who?
When you listen to Yo Gotti, when he was at Angela Simmons, it was a whole different way he was approaching her in that song. You know what I'm saying?
So what
and that's because her parents and her family is very respectable in the game. He had to come. He can't come at her like that.
Whoever looked at her like a hoe? Has she ever presented?
Okay, so this all I'm
saying. She doesn't, but I guarantee she ain't finna be his type for too long.
Yeah, that ain't gonna last.
But I'm just talking from the music standpoint.
Yeah.
Okay,
well, too many niggas.
No.
If a lady is known in the industry as hoe or hoe tennis, you don't hear too many songs dedicated to her.
Okay, let me tell you though. So that's true. Okay, yeah, he did say he got her right. She's not his type. And what Courtney just said is gonna make all the sense in the world. And I don't give a fuck if it get back to Gotti and Angela. It's not gonna last long because you remember when he was talking about 20 seats on the lunch break, and she ain't that type of bitch. That's the type of bitch he like. Mm-hmm. The bitch that he can pull up and get his dick sucked in the car. Now, not to say Angela ain't gonna do that, because let me tell you one thing.
Them
just because you don't know the shit
with the shit,
bitch, don't mean she ain't doing it. Because she probably buck fucking wild, but that ain't his type.
Gotti, I'm gonna say this right now.
You tried it, babe, and when you ready to be back with me, I'm gonna be here.
But that's my thing with the music. Like, you know, that's a difference now. I think like the last about 20 years or so, when hip hop really got more towards left beat bop and Adidas and shit, and it got from there, like West Coast took it off from there. It's always been like, you don't hear too many motherfuckers make songs about loving their woman.
No, it's R&B.
Yeah, because you remember not every rapper, but basically every rapper always had a song, just like the song Gotti made. Everybody had that one, like,
at least on the CD. At least on the CD, it's rap, and then it's one dedicated to, like, even if
the
it's
females,
sexy.
even if it's a sex one, it was about. They don't even do that no more. Hell, the strippers don't even dance to slow music no more. I remember when I first went to a strip club way back when, like, no bullshit, they had to dance off of one slow song and one fast song.
Because you got to be seductive. Now it's just all ass. It's just all ass bouncing, like, it's
because the music they ain't got shit to dance off.
No, they don't. They don't have not a good selection of music.
Diamond wouldn't have made it up in here.
Nah,
Diamond wouldn't have made it with that pink little tutu on, because you got to be ass naked first of all. Now you can't even. It ain't even no such thing as. I remember it was a separation.
Claps. Can you even make your ass clap on slow music?
No. What tempo is you listening to?
That's what I'm saying. I can't do that shit.
You can make your one cheek move.
You can make it move. But that's what I'm saying. See, when the sensual slow song is playing, you ain't even supposed to be making your ass clap.
Okay, but that goes back to the music. That just correlated somehow. How can we even bring out that feminine and sexy type of shit when we don't have nothing to go off of? Like, we're too hard because that's all we listen to.
That's all y'all saying.
We don't have no sexy music. And if it is sexy, it's all about fucking.
Listen, because they even switched the game. Women were never supposed to be, when niggas do what they do when they street niggas, we were never supposed to be riding with you, catching plays with you. We never were supposed to be in the mix.
We're not even supposed to know what's going on.
They wasn't in the mix. But now in the music, what they got, they stay ride or they ride. Tupac started that shit.
Your ride or die
chick. Okay?
I'm gonna go with this. Like I just said, if I'm sitting and I'm chilling and I'm looking to date a female or something like that, I'm gonna pay attention to what you listen to. And if I hear you every time I pull up in a motherfucking car, you with me, you turn on, I give you the aux cord. Well, it ain't aux cords no more, but you know, I let you Bluetooth to my shit. Or I'm in your car, you Bluetooth to your shit, and all I hear is "fuck nigga free."
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah,
I don't like. It's nothing against women or nothing. I just can't get you with women rappers. Like I don't listen to women rappers.
I'm the third city girl, so
all they do is talk about fucking, sucking, and getting niggas out their money. It's nothing realistic. Like even though the men, like I'm not a trapper neither. Females, I just like trap music.
It's female rappers who do rap about that shit, and that's why I say if I hear you listen to I'm fucking her name up. I can't even get her
Rasputia.
No.
Rhapsody.
Rhapsody. I can't get her.
The back in the day.
No, it's a lady. It's a rapper. She's from North Carolina. I can't get her name out. But anyway, she dope. If I hear a chick listen to her, I hear a chick listen to Lauryn Hill.
You consider Lauryn Hill a rapper?
Yeah, she got bars.
I mean, I didn't say she don't have no. She came out as a R&B artist. I thought. Oh no, she was the Fugees, right?
Yeah,
yep.
The Miss Education of Lauryn Hill. She got rap, and she most female
the new females rappers ain't.
Most female rappers, the top ones, they can sing. Like if you look at Nicki Minaj, I ain't saying she got a voice, but she do.
Yeah, she can sing. Shit. I think that the lady rappers before the Nicki Minaj's and everything, I think that
I didn't like them
because we just talked about the men, but at the end of the day, like you said, the women we rap about fucked up shit too. All we do is rap about sucking dick, pussy good,
body.
All that in our body. So in return, I guess it'd be like, I don't know, it's like Catch-22. Y'all rapping about hoes, we rapping about being hoes, like.
Or getting these niggas out of this money.
Rhapsody.
That's what I said.
Rhapsody.
Like, yeah, her and like I remember watching freestyles of Remy Ma versus Lady Luck. Like, them was bitches that had bars, like real deal. But that's also the females that ain't on top right now because they not glorifying their body and they not
Remy Ma
is
a married woman, so she got to carry herself.
But so is Nicki Minaj a married woman. So is Cardi B a married woman.
But they came out like that before they was married.
Well, she was in jail, but it's. But I don't think her being married got nothing to do with it because when you in the industry, you know what this entertainment to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they be at home. I don't think Offset be at home like. Cardi, you wore that little ass dress.
No, I don't think but he met her like that. He met her as a stripper. He met her like that. So why change her image?
I don't. But what I'm saying is, I know he met her like that. But what I'm saying is, even if he didn't, I don't think that it's a part of entertainment.
It is, and he's and they not even 30.
Being an actor, you get mad every time I kiss a nigga on scene. Come on now.
No, I get what you're saying, but I'm saying they're not even 30 yet. So that type of shit is normal to them. He loves that shit about her. Like, that's normal.
I mean, I feel like it's normal because she's in the public eye. That's what she got to do. But I mean, that's what she feel like she got to do. And obviously, in order to make the money, you do because the bitches that ain't doing the sex sale thing, they ain't doing nothing.
That's what I'm going to. I don't want to go on a rabbit hole with it, but that's what it is. Like, that's why I use Lauryn Hill, Missy Elliott, Rhapsody. The females who can rap and ain't rapping about sucking dick, tricking, stripping, setting niggas up to get robbed, all this other shit, they don't get pushed the same way.
Well, just like the dudes that ain't rapping about hoes, J. Cole and all of them, they
making money. We just don't listen to them.
And if you think Lauryn Hill ain't making no money, y'all crazy. They making money.
I'm not saying Lauryn Hill,
but
we saying they not put on the face like you see everybody else.
You get a Kendrick Lamar and a J. Cole, they still known as the top rappers. And when they drop their album,
because once they drop their album.
I agree, but I don't agree.
Them, like, if you
the numbers don't lie.
Yeah, if you go look at the numbers right now, you look at
the numbers don't lie.
Kendrick Lamar, but so I was just saying as far as like fan base because I mean not to say they don't have one because to me I feel like every type of genre of music got their own little fan base, but. We not looking at J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar and all of them like they be listening to Moneybagg and Yo Gotti and all
of them.
But
it's people that do. Me and you, we don't. It's so people out here can't wait.
We can say the same thing about the girl. It's people that's listening to Lauryn Hill now.
This is my thing. That's why I'm saying we going to this is numbers by numbers. If you go compare Kendrick Lamar albums,
well, I guess Lauryn Hill them ain't dropping nothing.
Yeah, that's
it. That's it.
You go compare Kendrick Lamar album to Moneybagg Yo, he's chrome crushing.
Yeah. So do you think? So do you think that if Lauryn Hill dropped the CD, is you saying it's gonna do nothing?
Or if Lauryn Hill shit would do something?
But it'll do something to her older crowd. Yeah, it's gonna appeal to her older crowd. Like,
where's the new Lauryn Hill?
Because when we hear Lauryn Hill come out, we gonna be like, oh, it gotta be fire. Erykah Badu, we gotta be fire. She's not attracting no new.
But he said, where's the new like Lauryn Hill and stuff? Yeah, I don't even think
about Missy Elliott.
I don't think it's none.
Where's the Missy Elliott in the game right now?
Yeah.
She did talk at time about fucking and shit like that, but she talked about other shit too. But like even going deeper with Lauryn Hill, where's the Lauryn Hill? Where's the Queen Latifah? You don't.
I be forgetting Queen Latifah was a rapper.
I didn't like her as a rapper.
Nice.
I didn't like all that spiritual. Like not spiritual.
You and I, T.Y.
I did not like that song. I did not like that song.
I'm a hip hop.
She was 7 when the song came out. Of course, she didn't like the song.
Money Love, Left Eye. You know what I'm saying? You don't have them rappers.
No, you don't. Because we don't. But guess what? We don't have no template.
But I think it's not because the women that's rapping, they came out in doing the expectations of what they see. Like you said, everybody got their body done. So, okay, I got to come out. I got bars, but I'm going to rap about that. You can even say, YNJ don't rap the way he rap. He got bars for real. That screaming and yelling and shit, I like it. Don't get it twisted. But that's what the world like. So that's what he put out. But you get what I'm saying?
That's back to the topic I'm saying. So when you look at it, that's like, I just said, if I see if I hop in the car with a female, and I done mess with a lot of female ladies, y'all can call me hoe, whatever y'all want to. But I done mess with a lot of female in a lifetime. I have yet to met one female when I first got in the car with her, she was bumping Lauryn Hill. If I get in the car and the shit
because we feel like if you get in the car and we bumping Lauryn Hill, you gonna be sitting over there probably on your phone like, man, I'm ready to get the fuck out the car with this bitch.
But that's what I listen to at nighttime though. Like when I get a vibe, best believe some of her songs is gonna come.
This is what I'm gonna say. If you fucking with a nigga that ain't got nothing for you, looking to do nothing with you besides fuck, oh yeah, he gonna be on that bitch. Oh, she boring as hell. But if you looking at a motherfucking nigga that's wanna fuck with you and you listen, you gonna make him think like, damn, what's she on?
Okay. So let me ask you this because we said we talking about how music affect relationships. So that's a really good question. When you get in the car with somebody, when y'all deciding that y'all finna go on a date, boom, you finna get picked up or you finna go pick him up, whatever the case may be. Does the music matter, like to let the motherfucker know like this the type of night it's gonna be? You get what I'm saying?
No, you set the mood.
You set the mood. Like when you get it, nigga, if you get in and I'm bumping Gotti, you know you ain't getting none, okay? This just a date.
That can't even be. I don't even really think it do set the mood. Okay, if I picked you up or you pick me up, yeah, we gonna be geek. We live. But the way back from the date sets the mood.
And I was just gonna get that. So we leave, we go have a nice date, we go do a little dinner, maybe do a walk in the park.
Whatever.
Like
it's a date. A date.
Y'all, this nigga said a walk in the park.
Hold on. I done took ladies on.
I was just going to tell the ladies that ain't no big Bobby Frosties no more.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all. Because niggas is not walking in the park.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But this is my thing. So if I get in the car with you after that and I'm playing, I'm going to give you
we
three
know what
choices. I'm going to give you 3 choices. We get in that motherfucker and I'm bumping Future Freak Hoes. Freak Hoes. You like, what the fuck? Or let's say I'm playing, you get in there, I'm playing Music Soul Child. Love.
Oh, I made a good impression. He loved me.
You know what I'm saying? You get this motherfucker, or I'm playing, you get this motherfucker, let's say I'm playing That Money Bag, Yo, and Gorilla.
What if you get in this motherfucker and I'm playing Snatched? His soul.
So that's I'm thinking. I'm thinking to myself like, you
finna get your dick sucked. Yeah, that's what you think.
Yeah, that's why I think on the way back from the date sets the mood.
Well, I'm gonna start coming back from the dates putting on "Let's Get Married" by Jagged Edge. Because I need y'all to know that I'm looking for a husband.
Nah. So we agree.
Again, if I get after whatever we do, and you got that shit playing, I'm thinking to myself like, yeah, I might have to.
I'm gonna have to cancel this. She's trying to get married.
Quick.
She moving a little too fast.
Yeah, and that's why I said music gonna affect the relationship because music affect everything. And like I said, like this me, I'm a music head. That's my first love ever. I'm paying attention to what you listening to. I didn't even ask ladies before. Send me a playlist.
See.
If I send you a playlist, you're gonna be confused as fuck.
No. Because he didn't. I'm finna call you Bobby. What the fuck? And
that's his name.
Hey, that's the name.
Okay. Rob.
Boy.
It's not Rob.
It is.
Why she be doing you like that?
Robert.
She's just like saying my government
Roberto. Roberto.
Well, Bobby has sent me playlists at work before.
Robert, I just want to let you know that you are not white. Okay, Robert. Because that's what they call Bob is what they call Robert. That's not our thing. That's
Y'all hate on the name like Bobby Frost. But
okay,
Big
Mr.
Frost.
Big Gooch.
Okay.
I roll with that.
So like my playlist is like it varieties, but I really don't have a medium. It's either too hood or too nasty.
But I'm gonna stop you right there. Here we go. Depending on how you done figured out, you trying to, figuring out stage. Dude, you gonna know what you want to send to him. You gonna this might not be your regular playlist. When he said playlist, you gonna think about, let me send him.
So am I making the playlist
especially for you
to him, or you want one of my playlists?
Just a playlist.
Okay,
it could be to me, it could be your playlist. But if you really thinking about the guy you interested in, saying female, ask me for your playlist. Depending on what I'm thinking about doing with her, where I'm going, trying to figure out, filling out stage. I'm going to send something to her.
This is in correlation, y'all, to back when we was in 7th, 8th grade when you had to make somebody a CD.
Yeah, I never had a man ask me to send him a playlist.
I'm not going to say
I have.
Yeah, back then, like I done that most
burn
of the
me
time.
a CD.
I used to burn CDs, but I'm saying like now in today's, I never had a man ask me like, "Hey, like,
is that love language?
Music is definitely a love language for me. Is music.
Hey, I'm gonna give you something else. We talking relationship.
I'm finna send my hoe a song right now.
How you gonna like? If I'm going to, we having sex, making love, whatever, and what you playing? Because me myself, when I, what I'm saying, I make love. I like to listen to music. Yeah. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes.
I thought that was an old thing.
No, I listen to it. You gotta set the mood.
Don't listen to music when we fucking.
Nah, that ain't true either. I done seen. I've been with her.
Did I say we? Music. I'm sorry.
So I ain't gonna.
Plural that.
Hold it down for the whole nation.
Hold it down. I'm y'all favorite bald head hoe. Always on bald head hoe shit. I don't give a fuck what Big Frosty and Courtney talking about. Hoes lives matter. Give me a motherfucking shirt, man.
The struggle.
No, for real.
But no, like, you know what I'm saying? So that plays. You can't. If we about to make love, you better not come in this bitch with no fast ass shit. You playing
big booty hoes, pump with it.
I'm like, what we doing?
I'm gonna ride you real fast.
Like, I can't get over to that shit. What you want me to just backshot you?
Mama, pump with it.
Like, even then, it's gonna feel weird.
Well, we just got into it, just so you know. We liked it. No,
let me find out you ain't got no rhythm.
Right.
Yeah, that's what you telling me.
That's why it's Bobby.
I ain't this bitch. You bought a Rough Riders anthem. You know what I'm saying? DMX. We
okay.
About to fuck, like, whoa.
I can't even believe we didn't mention Eve. My bad, Eve. Because she definitely was up there.
Eve was.
She was the illest pit bull in the skirt.
Listen, Rough Rider. Rough Rider.
I was saying, at that time period, your best MCs wasn't necessarily talking about selling.
Okay, but like I said, today's generation doesn't have a fucking template. Who are they going off of? Because whoever's coming up now, they refer back to Nicki Minaj. This is who, when people come up, I'm saying like the new girls who they today, who is they looking up to?
You know who I'm blaming on? I don't blame it on them not having a blueprint for them. This is who I blame it on. Back, like you said, the Fugees. The Fugees were one of the number one rap groups. Yeah. They came in with a female and they made sure they got a female that had some deep shit to talk about.
But that's our era.
No, I'm saying now the guys not as rapping. They don't go look for a female that got some deep shit. They bring a female that's talking.
No, they grab a female that got a nice ass body and that's bad, and they get her a ghostwriter and show her how to deliver lyrics.
But and then they're not making groups no more because groups really don't make shit.
There you go. I always tell. Like where I work at, you know what I'm saying, talking to little females when I be over there talking to little young ladies. And I tell them like, you know, they ain't supposed to be writing raps and shit anyways. But I would tell them like if I catch one, like, why are you rapping like this?
Because that's what they look for.
And I tell them, I said, if all I hear you talk about is scamming, fucking niggas, sucking dick, you know, doing that type of shit, I'm like, you talking about carrying guns and shit like that? Like, you're not ladylike.
What's that one song that they be doing on TikTok now? That girl be going crazy when they be having the dudes in the car. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Little nigga, don't play with it.
Yeah, like I be telling like you could rap about some other shit outside of that. Yeah, it might take you a little bit longer to get on. But when you get on, your shit you gonna be on. Like
they don't have their own identity.
Listen though, what's crazy is for real, it take everybody time. Like, okay, girl, male or female, because I guess he got a nice fan base. But look at what's my man's name? They be saying all the time. The fat boy.
Rod Wave.
Like, they fuck with him, but they really don't fuck with him.
No, it's people
because
who
you're
fuck
not.
with 'em.
But it's. Let me tell you something. It's people that listen to rock and roll, and we don't know nothing about it. So it's always gonna people.
Yeah.
We talking about the mainstream people. He's not considered.
You just don't listen to it. You don't.
I listen to it.
No, but you're not his fan. You're not his fan.
Listen,
like it's people
he got
who
more female fans than he got niggas.
No, I believe he got more niggas fans. No, I believe he got. It's so many niggas into Rod Wave.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if I had to really go do a poll, it's more female. He got. I feel like how large his fan base is. Yeah. I think it might be more females than males. Only reason why because a lot of his shit go where emotional.
And a lot of niggas. That's why a lot of niggas tapping into their emotions.
That's why I felt like motherfuckers didn't tap into. Every time I've heard people say something about it, they don't say that he's not talented, but they be like, I don't fuck with it because it's depressing. You know what I'm saying?
But most people gonna say they're gonna be a nigga. Females ain't saying that. They
I know, but most niggas I didn't talk to, they vibe with Rod Wave. I don't vibe with Rod Wave, but the last person I was with, it helped him through whatever he was going through. Rod Wave, that's his number one person is Rod Wave.
That's why I gave him props, and I wish females would do that. I gave him props. He didn't come out the way most rappers come out.
Yeah, he definitely stayed true to himself.
Own lane. Yeah.
If a female really got with the right camp, right thing, and got the rapping more about more substance shit. Cause y'all need it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be 100 with you.
Every day, ass naked, twerking, and all that shit. You
I literally do.
Outside of the song that
girl,
I just dance for no reason, like half naked in the house. Just
outside of the song that Glorilla just dropped with Moneybagg, I'm gonna have to say that I think that she rap about. She don't just rap about sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? I like her songs, but that's why I'm kind of threw off this one because like.
I mean, they had to do a duo. This is CMG. This the new year. They had to pop off. Why these old men
looking at me in this window right there?
And then y'all didn't
sugar daddies for the win.
You done lost my train of thought.
We talking about Glorilla. No, because like I think she got bars for. First of all, it's hard for a woman to have bars. I don't know why.
Oh, what I was finna say is half of these what you call them labels, they push the surgery on these.
Yeah.
Girls. So it's like
Gotti not pushing it on Glow, but everybody around her is.
Yeah, like
because it sells, and that's go back to what we saying. We relate. So
that's crazy as sell, but then niggas want to be all I want a natural bitch. I want everything natural. But yet when you walking down the street with your natural ass bitch, whether she cute or not, and I walk my thick ass by with this BBL, you and your bitch gonna look. And if you know me, you might jump in my DM.
And this is I go back to back to the topic. Right on it. It affects the relationship to the music because if the music females getting pushed and niggas pushing the notion of you got to have a hourglass shape, a Coke bottle shape. Mm-hmm. So now this is what you're looking for.
Yep.
And then your female, she watching what you looking at.
Exactly.
Yeah. What you looking at. So now you putting pressure on her. So now she's thinking, I'm not good enough.
Exactly.
I need to go get surgery.
So moral of the story is y'all need to start rapping about books and bitches being smart and bitches being natural. If that's what the fuck y'all want to see.
If you really want
if that's what you want. Because music is like, we ain't gonna even get off all of it to that.
It's brainwashing,
you know that shit
really.
They be talking about that brainwashing, all that Illuminati stuff. But music is very influential. Everybody in the world know that. When you sad, what you do? Go listen to some music.
Yeah.
When you happy, what you do? You be in the car, listen to you some music. Music is like America's number one.
It's a gateway.
It's like a gateway, yeah. So if y'all want to see more natural bitches,
that goes back to my original point. If I get in the car with a female, she listen. I'm gonna name some. She listen to Lauryn Hill, Queen Latifah, Eve, Rhapsody, Jean Grey. If she listening to these rappers and I know these rappers, I'm like, oh, she on a different type of time.
Okay, but
what
you
if
could go. But what you just like that type of music and be a shitty ass person,
right?
I ain't saying it can't happen like that, but that's 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna go like that. Yeah. If you listen to a female and all she listening to is City Girls, that's all she bump. Mm-hmm. Not saying she might be the most outstanding woman you ever meet, but if I'm going logically thinking. Chances are, if all she's bumping City Girl and that type of shit, chances are you know what you about to get into.
I don't like that. I don't like women rappers.
I bump City Girls.
Like it might be a song or two. Like I listen to barely that. It's probably like the commercial song that I get hit with, but I don't listen to.
I'm the third City Girl.
I don't like City Girls. I like Carisha as a person.
You done broke a lot of niggas' hearts.
No, sir.
Now she lying. I'm gonna put a poll up. Anonymously.
Please don't do it.
Said anonymously.
You know what I'm saying?
Please don't do it.
Let me know if Misty done broke your heart.
Call in.
Gotta come in there, you know
if Misty broke your heart, call in. Or if you fucked over Misty and she got her lick back, that's the question. No, that's the
That go back to what I just said. If you listen to
the music,
that's why
you're programmed to get your lick back.
I agree because I'm ESTG little sister. I'm forever getting my lick back.
That's my point I'm making.
Y'all heard what Madea said. I gotta get them before they get me when I'm getting this good.
Yeah,
and that's it, and that's all.
That's back to what I'm saying. Like, if you go in there, like, if you pull up with a dude and all you bump in the streets, do that means he's gonna be like Future?
That means he gonna buy me an AP when we fuck.
Yeah, that might.
Hopefully he give me an AP. Hopefully he give me an AP. If he listen to Future, I'm thinking I'm gonna get an AP.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen,
you better look on the other
or
side.
a Cartier bracelet.
If you listen in the Future, if that's your favorite artist, I think that you're a very proud trick, and I want to be on your team.
That's my point. So when you're on the team for a trick, you ain't on the team to be in a relationship with. You ain't looking for love.
I mean, we can make it work.
Let me say something. When you meet somebody, I ain't gonna say like soon as you meet them, but after that first conversation, especially if it's an hour-long conversation or y'all really kicking it, it's a date. You know whether that's somebody you can be with or not. Like off rip. Yeah. You know.
You kind of, but you could, you could say you would be with them. No. Like, I could see myself being with them, but
yeah, you have to learn more. You have to learn more, but you definitely already know.
Yeah, no,
just like we know when we decide. When I saw you at the bar across there, I knew I wanted to give you some pussy. I just can't come over there and say, hey, let's fuck, because then I'm a whore, right? Yeah, so I got to put this little thing on. And I mean, whatever happens after that happens. Or a woman know when she see a man, she be like, yeah, okay, I just want to see what he about. Yeah. I ain't necessarily saying I'm not going to fuck him, but I ain't saying that's all I want to do. Because if a woman tell you she ain't never said that, she's a lie. It's people that you just want to fuck.
I just can't absolutely stand when people be like, looks doesn't matter, or it's the personality, it's the person.
Looks matter?
But how the fuck you say you want to talk to this dude and you don't know him? So you don't know his personality. You don't know shit about him. He looked good to you.
Exactly.
She looked good to you.
That's definitely the first attraction.
What caught your eye in the first fucking place. You ain't look at that person and say, she look like she got a nice personality on her. I want to talk to her.
Exactly.
No, she looked good to you. She had a fat ass. Something happened to where now she might have a good personality and all that different type of shit. But
right. I'm with you.
It was looks first.
And like with the music thing, like that's also even like I can tell what type of girl I'm dealing with for the most part. Again, I know somebody gonna be in here saying, "Well, no, it's like this." I'm not talking about exceptions to the rules. This is a general statement. If you take me to a certain bar or a certain club and I'm listening to the music getting played, if you like, the only time we get out and we go to a club is R&B, whatever it is, know what type of female I'm messing with. If you want to go in this motherfucker, like I said, and every time we go in this motherfucker is turn up music, I'm looking at the female like, I know what type of female
I can agree with that. You definitely got to have a turn down. I'm like Courtney said, during the daytime, it's crazy because the weather is what determines my shit.
Yeah, if it's gloomy,
gloomy outside, I'm listening to some slow shit. I'm chilling.
It all depends because my playlist, I just put my phone on and whatever is saved on my phone, it could be a rap hype song now. Now I'm listening to Al Green. Like it's just shuffles through whatever. So whatever plays. But like she said, the weather and daytime it correlates.
Nighttime,
like if it's sunny as hell, if it's sunny outside and you know it's hot, you want to listen to shit that got you feeling good. If it's raining and it's dark, now it's time to mellow out. Like it's
when
mellow
you on your
time.
way to a DA. It's time to mellow out.
That's why I said music gotta affect the relationship. Cause like I said, even if I'm chilling with a female, like again,
you definitely
the music gonna set the mood.
Yeah.
Well, I just feel like they talk so bad about our music now today. You know, like if you go on social media and you like listen to what people got to say, they really say that rap music is like fucked up, basically.
It is. It is. I'm here to say that I love. That's my first love was rap music, but I'm here to say this right here again. Go back to my original point. I can't, any mainstream, it's not a mainstream female artist with any substance. There's no disrespect.
Y'all, I'm going to try to find somebody that got some substance because I just feel like this has to be a false statement. I'm trying. I'm going to try. Right I said I got to research.
You ain't got to research. Name the last 3 female rappers you listen to.
I don't even listen to
I did not just tell you I listen to City Girls all the time.
Where is substance at?
I just told you I am a city girl, so that doesn't even matter.
Okay.
City
I don't
girls.
listen to female rappers, so I can't.
No, I can't say I listen to a lot of them either. But city girls, I do. I like their vibe. I like their beats. You know what I'm saying? I do like city girls, but I don't listen to a lot of female rappers. Period. But that's because I'm not a person that like to hear all the time the sucking dick. I really like music, so I really want to hear what you delivering. Like, do you got bars? My favorite rapper was Remy Ma.
So you like substance?
That Conceited was my shit. Like, I loved it, but. Just so you know, don't get fooled, because I listen to Substance and I'm still
no, I'm not
who
saying
I am.
You.
No, I'm just telling you for females, they are. Just
that's why I'm asking. My question, you got me one. We know the city girls ain't got no substance. Ain't nobody arguing that shit.
I don't listen to.
Remy
I
Ma
can't even name
substance.
you three. I don't like.
I didn't say your favorite rappers. I said the last
Remy
three
Ma
female
got bars.
rappers you listen to.
Oh, it ain't none on the music. I didn't say I have none recently that I listen to. I said I'm gonna find one because I know it's got to be one.
Not mainstream.
Yeah, what mainstream don't mean mainstream to us. Just like y'all just said, anybody can listen to anybody's music.
Mainstream means you moving units. You can be underground, still be moving units. Are you moving units? There's no.
Don't talk to me about units and stuff because I don't know nothing about. I'm not in the.
So he could be pulling the wool over your eyes
you
and you wouldn't
me
even know
because you've been working in music and I ain't. Rob.
When it comes, this is the bottom line. When it comes to anything you talking about, music, acting, any of that type of shit, Hollywood type shit, any of that shit. The bottom line is. Are you making money off this shit? Can I invest in this artist? There's no mainstream or underground pushing it hard that they gonna go back. That's a Substance rapping female. You are looking for the female. I'll give you a prime example. I listen to all rappers. Oh, I'm John. One of my favorite rap groups and labels is Griselda. Y'all probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I say Griselda. But I'm talking about Benny the Butcher, Conway, West Side Gun. They're my dog.
I don't listen to them though.
They female rapper, you go look, and they had surgery. Amani Caesar, she bad as hell. She ain't rapping about too much substance in there. Same shit every other female. They cookie cutters. And she got bars. With her
He
shit.
said they cookie cutters. That's it. You're right.
That's what they push.
But I just think it's just so fucked up because I'm not saying you wrong. Yeah, everybody is cookie cutters, but it's almost like we have to be cookie cutters or else we don't make any money, like you said. So that's fucked up. I could have bars. You feel me? I could be a real like I could really tell you some shit. I could really talk that shit. But when I talk that shit, I don't get no views. But when I go over here and say how your dick went down my throat and then I took it out and all that, now I got 1 million views. So that's fucked up.
That's the person though. Are you ready to go down the road less travel, or you gonna go to that quick? Are you gonna take the steps, or you gonna take the elevator?
That's just society. The most highest person. If Cardi B start talking about church and different type of shit, she's gonna lose half of her fan base.
Somebody gonna still rock with her, but she's gonna lose.
That's just period.
I can't say that.
She's not gonna be able to move that way. We know her as this cocky Cardi and whatever.
Hold on, I'm gonna use artists, right? And I know we saying this for females, but I'm gonna use artists, right? When I first heard Nicki Minaj, it was with a song with like, I want to say, was it Gucci Mane? It was somebody heard her and it was about sucking dick and shit. As she progressed, she started getting more women empowered shit. She went to R&B. She started doing other shit. It wasn't always about her sucking dick.
No, yeah, because that Pink Friday was a very good album. But that's because Five Star Chick was what I first heard her on with Gotti.
Yeah, but I'm saying she still talked about it though.
Yeah, I didn't say you can't talk about it.
Because let me tell you what it is
I know, but I'm saying she still talked about it. You
gotta keep their attention. So I think she did a good job of talking about it, and then I'm gonna bring y'all over here. Oh, okay, then I'm gonna talk about it again. And then I'm gonna bring y'all back to what I can do.
Yeah.
So, but that I still feel like that's fucked up. Because why I gotta even do that if I ain't?
You ain't gotta do that. It's just gonna be a long.
They do have to, or they ain't gonna get no money.
You're not gonna be on the billboards. You're not gonna be what's popping.
What's your word you just used? Mainstream.
But I'm gonna go back to rappers. Lauryn Hill came out during Lil' Kim era. Lil' Kim, her first album.
They was in different genres.
No, they was a different genre, but Lil' Kim still did what? Bypassed her.
Different genres?
They was both rappers, but you just gave a great example. You're right. They came out the same time.
Lauryn Hill stopped rapping and stopped doing the music. She
stopped rapping because they wasn't fucking with her raps after so long.
That's not true.
Well, why she stopped rapping?
I just told you the same way David Chappelle quit the David Chappelle show. They already
they blackballed her?
No, she just got on that shit that she wanted to go back to Africa and what's that shit? The movement Zion.
They don't just get on that, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Listen,
they don't just get on that.
I'm gonna tell you again. Go look. I don't know if y'all know about. I'm getting off topic, but I'm gonna get back on it. David Chappelle. When David Chappelle, after his third season, I know y'all watch the Chappelle show, they gave that man either it was $50 or $100 million deal. He said he got so stressed out from doing that shit, being in Hollywood, he bounced.
No, they was gonna quit. They was quitting him, and he said he went and quit himself, and he left.
Yeah, no, they said do this or
and he wasn't feeling that,
and he wasn't feeling that.
And he took the high road and left. You got to watch his interview.
No,
like it wasn't no. It just wasn't no epiphany. Like I'm ready to get back to my roots and I'm finna leave. No, it wasn't a choice.
We ain't got no money, so they ain't gonna mess with us. So like I said, that whole industry shit be for real.
No, I'm not arguing that. But that's what I'm saying. Like Lauryn Hill got one and top.
They probably knew she was very influential, just like Tupac.
No, she was. She had a big voice.
She had a voice. So guess what they said? Come here with that big voice. Do this or else. And she was like, I'm going back to Africa.
Yeah, and that's
because she stayed true to her.
She made some money. That's what I'm saying. You can still, if a female wanted to do it, they still could do it.
But look at the consequences. You're not even doing what you love no more.
Right. You ain't. Now I'm doing what y'all want me to do.
She could. I think Lauryn Hill, and this is me just saying it.
She can come back, but I'm saying her voice is still gonna be the same. She's still gonna want to push what she want to push out, and they ain't gonna
push it. She had like a good.
It's Eve rapping.
I had to just randomly go back to something Courtney said. I just had that thought. Courtney said that when people come out, they look up. The cookie cutter image is coming from Nicki Minaj, but originally this naked sucking dick shit came from Lil' Kim.
No, but I'm saying Lil' Kim ain't out right now, so that's not what.
No. What I'm saying is
Nicki got
it from Kim.
Yeah,
and so Kim is who started it.
I mean, go back.
But why? But the reason I brought that up was because what year you say she come out?
I think Lauryn Hill.
Well, not year, but okay. So when Fugees came out, so Kim, this naked shit started. Kim came out. I was in probably like when we first started listening to her.
Kim dropped out 95.
I was like, I was like 7th, 8th grade. Lil' Kim, 9th grade. You think so?
Look it up.
I started listening to Lil' Kim when it was when like the.
You gotta think Biggie dropped.
And if I was a dude, I tell y'all to suck my dick.
Biggie dropped in
I think that was like she had an album before that.
Hardcore is her first album. That's the one with P. Diddy, No Time for Fake Rival.
Okay.
Yeah, that album like 95. Biggie dropped 94, right? The Biggie dropped Junior Mafia. They pushed Junior Mafia out and they pushed Kim up. Foxy Brown dropped around the same time.
And what happened to Foxy Brown?
And what you just said, I don't think it's a long substance.
She went blind.
I don't think
that's what happened to her.
A long substance either way. If you want to
before she dropped out.
If you want to kick some shit with some substance, yeah, they might try to move you out the way. It's gonna be slower. But if you talking about that sucking dick shit, you can't talk for that long. Listen, you can't be talking about sucking dick in the 45 rapping about that shit.
All I'm gonna say is everybody that rap about substance don't make it fire. Either they die or they stop.
Now, you
rapping.
don't have a following, but you're not going to be mainstream in billboards
because mainstream is controlled by the people.
You're black for starters,
and mainstream is controlled by the people that want to do what they want to do with our mental.
That's why I said you got to take the road less traveled. If you don't want to take that road, then yeah, go and get your money getting up out of here.
That's why I'm just gonna not.
But
do
it's
music.
Entertainment. It's like. It's entertainment. Like I can be a bitch who don't suck dick or nothing, but I want to live through music. So because it's supposed to be imagination is a part of entertainment. Like
right,
you just selling shit. Don't mean I do it.
Could be like I could be a rapper that talk about sucking dick and my body done and all of that shit all day. But when y'all talk to my husband or my homegirls, they be like,
she don't do none of that shit
like that. You get what I'm saying?
She like the city girls. What they had us fuck niggas, and the whole time Carisha pregnant and had a fucking man.
Right.
That's my point.
Like they push shit to us. They not telling us to do it. They just put the music out there.
That's my point. They got enough sense to understand that this shit is just because they doing it. This shit is smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
But now you go back to society, especially our society, culture of blacks. They're fucking up relationships and how people thinking because they thinking this is what shit
supposed to be,
and they at home. Living the life.
Yeah, and that's my point. I'm getting at like if it's
sucker stroking.
I think you know what though, that's a whole other topic because I kind of feel like I get it. You want to make your money, but all in the same breath, that is kind of fucked up because y'all pushing something off on us and fucking up our relationships. But like you said, y'all at home
cushion,
cook caking it, about to get married, got 3 kids and shit. And bitch, I'm out here. I can't find no man because I done sucked and come on now, because I done fucked this homeboy because you said that's what I'm supposed to do.
And you know what's crazy about that? Like I said, when I used Snoop. Back in the day, we didn't have social media.
No.
Right.
So when a nigga like Snoop did some shit like that, said shit like that, you didn't know how he was married, none of that shit like that, unless they put it in Ebony magazine.
Yeah, nobody knew Tupac. Nobody
you could just Google them.
Married.
You could just Google their name and you see all their kids. You see their wife, their ex-wife. They finna be wife.
He was in there talking about
Ice Cube was married for a long time too.
Yeah, all of them.
You couldn't, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not telling no female to do what they want to do and how they gonna do it. And the same thing for niggas. I feel like the same thing with niggas. It's just when you talk about male rappers that are male rappers with substance, and that's they on top. That's why I go back to Kendrick. I go back to J. Cole. Even Drake. Drake had his songs some points when he talking about dog and female. He got very few of them songs like that. But most of his songs is trying to uplift the female, saying the female this, female that. Girl do this, girl do that. You know what I'm saying? And he could have came out.
But he do it in a way, like, Drake is just Drake. Right now.
Yeah, Drake light skin, again, first of all.
But no, I'm saying, like, Drake could have came out like everybody else with the cookie cutter shit.
But that's not his. But we wouldn't have believed it because that's just not his. He came from Degrassi.
Right. You got to remember that he was a Disney fucking actor before he was a rapper. He probably forget that. We don't.
No.
Like, so him even trying to, that wasn't him anyway. The label probably told him, like, that's not your lane. Like,
right. That's just
you don't even give off them vibes.
That's why when they telling me he from, I guess he's supposed to be from a really serious hood in Canada, I'm looking like hood.
I think Drake
could never. Okay. Drake wouldn't step foot in Flint.
I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not gonna say that about Drake.
If the money right, I believe it. I don't think they got money for Drake.
Hey, listen,
Drake. They don't have money for Drake.
I'm gonna say this, Drake, and I don't know the brother at all. From looking at him and seeing him, you know what I'm saying, like Drake, I think he would step in Flint. Will he just be walking through this bitch like free?
None of
with
them.
his walls? No.
No. What rappers do that? The only rappers I know big time I've seen coming this motherfucker without
Boosie.
I was about to say Boosie.
That's because Boosie from Flint. He said that. We fuck with him.
I know.
But listen, I just saw motherfuckers come to Flint and don't have no chains on at all, none whatsoever. Like,
no, they don't even get dressed.
You know what I'm saying? They don't
even
get dressed to come to this motherfucker because they here. So a motherfucker just wrote me on Snap that don't even know me from a can of paint. I said I'm from Flint. That motherfucker said, "Oh, you in the trenches." Nigga, you ain't never even been here. You think when I come outside, I'm gonna get shot in the neck?
Again, I'm gonna say this again right here. When I go out places, anytime I go somewhere, I go step in the hood. But I also understand there's certain times of the day I can't step in the hood if I go in certain places.
I mean, that's because you from the hood. We know hood rules.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I understand Drake. Like I said, I think Drake could come down this bitch and, you know, go in certain spots. But he ain't going without the right people and shit like that.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
this all I'm saying. Okay, that's crazy because that's another subject. But if we know you ain't got no money, you ain't got on none of your chains, none of that shit, you just looking like a regular nigga, why the fuck can't you come through here? What we gonna do? Just beat you up just because? You ain't got shit
some people who you got some people who just want a name for themselves.
There you go.
Such and such and whooped such and such ass when they came to town.
Listen, I'm about to give y'all some shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting y'all celebrity is jumping up. That y'all rising through the ranks.
We going to the hoods.
I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. You gonna get to a point where it wouldn't
I'm already there.
To not go to certain places without certain things, or just certain venues, just not saying you're looking beneath the people. It's just not a good business.
I don't go to who's next.
I thought it was called what next?
Yeah.
It's who's next because everybody gets shot there.
Yeah.
Bitch, why you gotta be sitting up here really visualizing the fucking sign? Like,
it's who's next.
Bitch,
I would never step foot in it. Never. Not no after hour. You won't catch me there.
That's why me and Courtney totally different because guess what? When we start traveling, she can stay in the hotel because I'm going to the hood. Hood, here I come. Hood,
I
near
want
you.
to. I go to parties. I go to your parties, but I'm not going to nobody's after hours.
Yeah,
I don't go to after hours because I can't make it. I be too sleepy.
Like, not going to after hours. I don't care if I woke up at 1 o'clock and to go. I'm not going.
Michigan.
Back to the music shit. Like, certain artists you wouldn't expect to be in there what they rapping about. Like, if I use it right now, I use it. You know, so I'm just throwing it out there. Before they got big, but like, artists rapping like City Girls, like before they got big, I could see City Girls at, let's say,
I could see them at Vets.
Exactly. You know, when JB's was jumping her, I could.
JB's. I
could. They would have been a JB spot.
The Droppers. No, because that's a strip club.
Yeah, I would have seen them there. They got strip club songs.
Yeah, that's it. But
that's because, you know, I do feel like, this is what I do feel like. I feel like it's motherfuckers that come out that do music that really be from the hood and they really be about that shit, like Boosie. That's why you so comfortable in Flint, because we are a hood. You know what I'm saying? We ghetto as fuck. We know it. We murder capital of the world. Great. Yeah, he come because he comfortable. Some motherfuckers come out and I feel like, just like how I honestly feel, I don't think Drake, I'm not saying he a hoe ass nigga. Drake, I love you. I ain't even saying I'll give you some and everything. But I'm just saying, he not no hood nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Of course he gonna feel
you rap about hood shit sometime, but you're not a hood nigga. So no, you're not gonna come walk around in our hood or do no photo shoot or do no video at our hood store.
Like I said, I don't think it's that Drake wouldn't do it. It's some rappers like at that point he too big to do it. Like Jay-Z a hood nigga, but he's not coming in the hood to sit around.
But no, because they thinking about, is this making me some money? What's going on?
It's an investment.
This sounds like a setup for disaster.
Yeah, it's the potential that could happen. But you know that's what I'm saying, and that's back to the music shit. Like
if you influence us, if you're such a big influence on us, you shouldn't feel you come to who you influence. That's all I'm saying.
But that's the game.
I don't give a fuck. Not even to say, like, even if it ain't about no money, I don't know. I don't give a fuck if it's a charity event. Them motherfuckers will come to a charity event and show their face high and be gone before the turkeys even gave out. Like but we listen to you every day.
You have some artists,
it's kids out here that listen. When Drake say jump, they jump.
Yeah, and some artists that do that. But that's my thing again. What I just said, it's a smoke and mirrors. What they be, a lot of artists be talking about when it comes to relationship. It's smoke and mirror. That shit is not what they living by. The words they
it's not true. That's why when when YNJ do go nationwide, however he is big, I hope he keep the same energy that he does like now. Like, when he do for Christmas, when he do for Easter, when he do for that shit, that nigga out there on top of the motherfucking U-Haul passing out shit. He's dancing, he's taking pictures with everybody. He does not interact. That's just in him. Like it's not in people. Like YNJ, that's in him.
Yeah. Like, we got off subject, but that's how I be though, because you know I'm a promoter, and when you book motherfuckers and you pay that money and they come to a party or whatever the case may be, that shit piss you off when they acting funny towards their fans.
They just walk through,
even as the promoter, you be mad because like, come on now, these motherfuckers that without your fans, you're nobody. Mm-hmm. So you should never.
That, what you just said with the promoter, like even with females, the females that I see get brought here, that I done seen get brought here. There's never no females I would say like I think about substance. They either IG models or some type of.
But I mean, we know that now. That's what's happening.
We gotta sell. Okay,
that's
why bring somebody here? Okay, say if we bring. I don't know who can I say we can bring in and they ain't gonna sell out. Like
hell, if Martha I bring Stewart. No. I was just gonna say, what's the black lady that's doing her vegan thing right now? Tabitha.
Yeah. Who
I don't know her last name.
Who's Tabitha, on the Shy?
But she was on the Shy, and she got her vegan thing going on right now, and she hot right now, right? But if I bring her to an event, I'm gonna have a handful of people because y'all she ain't gonna have her nipples out and her ass out.
I know that. You might get more people than what you think, but people, I think what I go back again is most people.
But you got to realize what type of promoter you are. Like Missy's.
Say some shit that I'll reach over and smack
Shut the fuck up if I smack you. She's not. She's a club promoter. You might as well say. So why would you bring Tabitha to a club?
Because first of all, because promoters.
No, that's what I'm saying though.
No, because promoters try to expand. I did comedy shows
I'm not saying
before.
You can't. No, I'm not saying that's only the thing you do, but. You gotta
cute.
Say,
what if I was bringing her to the club because she cute?
Okay, no, but listen, what I'm saying, if you
shut up, Rob.
If you bring her. Want to come to a club, you want to bring because sex sells. Now we trying to pack some shit. We want shit to sell. If you bring Tabitha, why
too much at this episode because this could be a whole nother topic.
All right, we're gonna get with y'all next week. Okay, Rob and cut us short.
Okay, we can go somewhere else.
Is getting
hitting it because it's about to be a fight anyway because we gotta go.
No, we're not. Okay,
because Courtney just put me in a box.
And we gonna get back again. I think, and that's for y'all to ponder on. How y'all think music,
you always using these words.
How y'all think music affect relationships? Like just in the whole, how affect, from the dating stage to being in a relationship to when y'all going through breakups and makeups. How do it affect that? And before we get out of here, I always go with this on topic with the music. I'm gonna start with Courtney because she.
See, that's what he kept doing. That's what he kept doing last time.
So now that's what made you think you started.
Yeah. Okay. Anywho, the music I'm listening to, which Rob is gonna judge me, is I'm gonna be a chick he can't date.
I didn't say I wouldn't date.
He's gonna look at me different because of the music I listen to.
Yeah,
but I am really listening to Young Jeezy Thug Motivation 101. Like, yeah, that's what I'm listening to.
This week I've been really bumping Yo Gotti CM10 because we going through a breakup right now, and I'm just trying to listen to him before I stop listening to him.
That's tough.
Because I've been there since CM Music #1, and I'm just trying to figure out it ain't been no bitch all this time, so why won't I have to pop up now?
I just told you why. How she coming? She came a different way.
You ain't coming correct. You need to be more like Angela.
Bitch. I don't want to be by no bitch.
We ruffling Missy Family. Let me get the shot out quick.
For real.
I listen to he got a lot of projects. That's my favorite rapper. Even though I don't smoke weed, Currency. I don't smoke weed at all.
I haven't listened to Currency in a long time.
That's my dog.
That's crazy because the older rappers really be. See, we could have did this music thing because the older rappers really be where it's at. Because I used to love Method Man, Redman. I like old music better than new music.
And that's me too.
Because it's just better.
You know you're going to get caught.
What?
Old head.
I do.
I'm auntie. I been auntie.
I go call you old head. But Spring Cleaning by Currency, like that's I've been bumping that real hard. That's a nice project. I'm gonna give you the crazy thing. The last song I listened to coming here, and y'all gonna say I might have been in my feelings or something. Emotions by H-Town.
Emotions. What you going? You need a hug?
No, I just like you just.
Is
said,
it the vibe?
Is it the vibe today?
Yeah.
The sun out today.
It was a vibe.
We don't even usually have a lot of sun in January.
It was a vibe. So we gonna wrap it up. Sometimes we do get off topic, and we apologize to the listeners because we be adamant about certain things, our perspectives. So we gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna give you know what I'm saying the flow, Courtney.
You fucker.
Gotta keep doing it.
No, I'm last. What Ricky Bobby say? If you're not first, you're last.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
We shake and bake over here.
So it's Bobby Frost on all social medias. Go check that out. On Twitch, it's Robert.810. But everything else is just straight Bobby Frost Media. Check it out.
Y'all know y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at Jess_Mystie. That's JUS_MYSTIE. Make sure y'all follow me. It's great content going on there.
You can find me at Courtney Dixon on Facebook, Courtney Merlon on Instagram. That's MERLON. Yeah, that's it.
And y'all can tell Gotti I'm coming for him.
Like I said, I fucks with you, Gotti, man.
Me too. CMG.
Yeah, I'm finna beat they ass, Gotti.
CMG.
So y'all gonna be at their wedding? That's all I want to know. Is y'all gonna go to him and Angela wedding?
Yeah.
Y'all fake as fuck.
I will wear that proudly.
He love that all
I will sharp as shit. I'm CMG that day.
Y'all fake as fuck.
When he say your life, I'ma bust up in the motherfucker that day.
Hey, you know you sis, but I am gonna tell her, hey, listen, you see Misty come through here, man, she might fuck your shit up. Y'all might want to check her.
Hey,
she called Peter on y'all.
Yeah.
Might want to check her at the door. So we gonna get out of here. Y'all have a good one.
Fucked up.